The title of the kitchen I got from the movie Narcos when I was sitting up there binging and watching all the episodes to the whole series, and he finally got his whole shit together when he first got the cocaine, and then he got his first kitchen, and he called it the kitchen. It kind of was like a signify the whole when I used to hustle and you had to cook it up. It's kind of like preparing a meal and to give it out to the workers and the fiends and the samples, and you know, the whole ideology behind the kitchen. That cook up. It's good for the soul, food for thought, get you a plate. You heard? The artwork was just nostalgic to Harlem. Like that's M&G's, that's the restaurant we used to go to after all the clubs. Their food used to be banging in there. Banging breakfast, you know, serve breakfast food 4 or 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning, coming home drunk, pissy drunk. Everybody end up at M&G's, double, triple parked outside. The good old Harlem days, the good old hustler days, when you see all the hustlers pull up at that time. Nah, no significance and no real significance on the release date. Just had to pick a date to put it out, actually, and it kind of fell on that date. I was trying to pick less songs. People wanted me to actually try to put 10, and I was like, it's almost impossible for me to pick 10 songs to put on the project. I've never done that in my life. So when I be doing EPs and they be like 6 songs, I'd be like, huh? How? How do you pick 6 songs? So, you know, to do a whole project and pick 10 songs is kind of far-fetched to me. So, you know, I pick the songs that I like and try to cap it at 15, 14. You know what I mean? I did. Me and my man Chris Lucky, we always sit in the studio, vibe, and go through it, make sure that it kind of connects, something like a movie. You know what I mean? The synergy goes all the way down to the last record. The record that I like the most on this project, even though I love all of them, will probably be The Kitchen. It's very in-depth about Harlem, very nostalgic about what we used to do. Very picturesque. You can see what I'm talking about. You can actually see the hustle. Put you right there next to me when I was younger. I mean, if you know anything about Harlem, then you can kind of just picture what I'm talking about very easily. If you know anything about New York, The Kitchen. Whole lot better, man. People think that I'm talking about a girl. If you listen to it, it sounds like I'm talking about a girl, but I'm actually talking about cocaine. I'm talking about that white girl. So when you go back and listen to it now, listen to it with that in your mind, and see how it turns out for you. I was supposed to get a verse from 2 Chainz, but I was so caught up in doing too much at one time. I fumbled. What up, 2 Chainz?